In a small, secluded town, a peculiar occurrence began to unsettle the inhabitants. Each dawn would reveal an inexplicable disappearance. Shoes, of all things, would vanish without a trace while their owners slumbered. Initially, the townsfolk brushed it off as a harmless prank. Yet, as the sun rose and set, the enigma only deepened. Shoes continued to disappear, and no one could fathom why. In their perplexity, the townsfolk convened an investigative committee. They interrogated every resident, installed surveillance equipment, and even enlisted the services of a private detective. But alas, no lead yielded a plausible explanation. Then, one day, a peculiar theory emerged from an unexpected source. Madame Dupont, an elderly lady. She alleged that her shoes whispered to her in the darkness. Intrigued, she tuned into their murmurs and discerned a surprising revelation. The shoes were sentient, expressing their grievances about their treatment and the harsh terrain they were forced to tread. Armed with this strange insight, Madame Dupont coordinated a clandestine gathering with the town's footwear. She discovered that the shoes were staging a silent protest against their treatment by vanishing at night. In response, the townsfolk organized a grand celebration in honor of their shoes. They pledged to take better care of their footwear, hosting shoe cleaning ceremonies, foot fashion parades, and even a contest for the most stylish pair of shoes. Remarkably, the mysterious shoe disappearances ceased. The townsfolk had learned a valuable lesson about the importance of caring for even the most mundane items in their lives. And thus, the curious case of the missing shoes came to a close, leaving in its wake a community with a newfound appreciation for the seemingly ordinary objects that carried them through life. From that day forward, shoes in the town only vanished when they needed a well-earned rest after a long day of service.